business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. And people are shoving me around. There's a lot of activity here. Welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago. There were meetings and stuff happening, so I'm all undressed.
You're undressed. I changed my dress. Why are you undressed?
Because you don't give me a chance to get ready. Why are you pushing the show? We're not even ready
Because
yet.
it's 12:07.
I know that, but you could have
What
waited
happened?
till 12:08.
No.
Yes.
We're on a clock. We got commercials. We got sponsors. We got things we got to
You
roll.
know, somebody get my CBD because we got to slow her down again.
We
You're on a
cannot
roll
wait.
because you got all the ladies on the set. You
I
got
know.
jewelry, you got dresses, you got all sorts of stuff
And
going
we've got
on.
some pumpkin puree soup. We got a lot
What?
of things.
The who? The what?
Pumpkin puree.
Pumpkin puree.
I have so many things to tell you. I am so excited because in 24 hours, oh my gosh, we spoke yesterday. Evelyn from the Heart Painter was here. And we have been talking about these tokens that we're looking to give something for everybody to just know the cafe and kind of pay it forward. And it just evolves kind of like the coffee. It took us a while to find the right coffee company to brand the right bag. So Evelyn is going to be making these, I call them Heart Hopes. It's going to say the Brooklyn Cafe show on one
I think
side.
this was a potato chip.
And the other side is going to say either
Jet
hope,
blue.
love, faith, shine, sparkle.
Oh, is this what you were talking about?
Yes.
I didn't know what the hell you were
And
talking
then
about.
you always have hope in your hands.
Hope in your hand.
You always have hope to hold on to.
That's right.
And
You know
then
what
when
they
you
do?
don't, when you have the hope in your heart, you can pay it forward to somebody else who needs to physically hold it in their
That's
hands.
right. Because these are going to be, you register, you go online, there'll be a number on the back, and you register it, and then you pass it forward, and we want to see where this little heart all over the world will go.
So it's all about spreading hope and love and kindness, one heart at a time.
And we stole that idea. Yes, we did. From,
Well, we borrowed the idea from gratitude.
well, you borrowed it, I took it.
Well, theirs was a little different, but
Yes.
it's, you know what happened yesterday? It kind of validated the whole thing. My dad, as everyone knows, he's going home today. So thank you all for all those well wishes. When I checked into the hospital yesterday, the woman at the check-in, she says, all we ever have is hope. And that was when I checked in, and when I walked out of the hospital, on the floor was a leaf shaped like a heart. So I knew those two things together, they had to come together. And I just had to follow the signs, and I texted Evelyn from the Heart Painter, and she is putting all of my visions and signs together, and we will have them by this week, so we'll be able to give them out in November, and especially for Thanksgiving. So I'm really excited about that. So if anyone else wants more information, you can go to Facebook at the Heart Painter, and she'll make you little tokens of love as well. We've got fairy gardens, and we've got some fairy dust, and the day continues. This whole week continues because Chef has some amazing guests she brought with her. Chef Z, always.
Thank you.
We're getting ready for Thanksgiving, which I cannot believe. So save the date, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I don't know what the date is. Maybe you guys know.
What's the Tuesday
The
before
21st, I believe it is.
Okay.
Maybe not. It's the 20th. I'm trying to think. The 20th, November 20th. We're having a Friends Lunch Thanksgiving at the cafe for all of our interns and all of our friends that want to come be a part of it. Let's put a menu together and have some fun. And that is about giving thanks to our founding fathers and Native Americans and pilgrims. Don't go there, I know. So Chef has some puree soup. We're going to talk pumpkin soup. We've got JoJo in the house. We've got Mavericks doing some B-roll. He's going to work on our sizzle reel, Freddie. I
Where's
spoke to Maverick
JoJo?
about it. JoJo's right there.
Well, get a chair and get up here so I can see you.
Our newsletter went out yesterday, so if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, Chanel, is there a way for people to subscribe?
1-800-Chanel.
1-800-Chanel. We will get you the newsletter, but look in your inboxes and check out the newsletter. Freddie thinks, Chanel, it is the best Gazette that we have ever sent out. The Brooklyn Cafe Gazette went out
It is.
yesterday. We have a special piece that's going out next week on anti-bullying, so I'm waiting for the kids to put that together. We got a lot going on.
A lot of stuff. We got some new friends in the house. We're going to be talking about that sometime next week. But what an event this guy puts together.
Amazing.
It's a different animal. They're meeting with Dan now for the gallery.
Oh, good. I see a whole cafe picture of food back there. That's going to be an amazing backdrop. Do you see the pies and the cakes? That, I guess, is going to go where Einstein is, so that's going to be really cool backdrop for the cafe.
What are you talking about?
Look on the floor behind JoJo. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a new artist that just came in, and it's a painting of desserts and pies and cakes and candies. That's going to be a great backdrop for all of our food on camera
Speakers
3.
on all of them, just turn them down a little bit.
So, Chef, who did you bring with us today?
Well, today I brought 2 amazing, lovely ladies. Ladies and
Chef, talk into the mic. Don't look at them. They know who you are. They know what you look like.
Okay. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Kim Lazzini, and I have Kim Zini Dress Designs.
Whoa. Your name is what?
Kim Lazzini.
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 Very cool.
So she's Kim Zini.
So I'm Kim Zini Designs.
Kim
Broccolini.
Zini. Kim Zini. Do you like my dress? My dress is Kim Zini.
That's a Kimzini.
It's a Kim Zini.
That's a Kimzini.
Yes, it is.
How long you been doing dresses?
It's just something I started creating. It was a work in progress to find someone to do them locally, made in the USA. So locally, they're made in Jupiter, Florida. And they kind of go with the flow. They're all different. They don't wrinkle, and you can put them anywhere from jump on a boat over the bathing suit to put with flip-flops to wear them with
They're
the heels
very
at night.
colorful.
They're all colorful.
That's why I love them. And there happens to be one. Do you see the green one right there with the butterflies?
How can you miss it?
It looks like my commercial that Hector put together. It's exactly my commercial spot that Hector put together. How cool is that?
I am amazed. Now, how long you been doing this?
And there's the hearts. You got the hearts
And there's
too.
the hearts.
How long you been doing this? 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
No, I'm actually an RN, and I'm in medical sales.
There you go.
So
There you
I'm
go.
going
I've been
around-
wondering where you
I
were
know
coming
all the
from.
doctors, and I've been going around town for a long time.
You know, you should
and I
make
just wanted
scrubs.
something creative on the side.
Yeah, you should make those scrubs.
You should make
like that.
scrubs for the nurses, like out of
that.
these fabrics, out of these patterns. How nice would that be? I wore scrubs for 12 years.
You did?
Yeah, she
I
was a
should
big
really
scrub.
throw them away and retire my scrubs, right?
You still have them?
I still have them.
That's what you should have worn for Halloween.
I wore them for so many years, but you're always looking for something
Right.
that's comfortable, that feels right. We just expanded your business, sorry. It's kind of what happens here. But I love this dress. Do you like this? This is a Kim Zini, look.
A Kimzini. That is such a great.
How cool is that?
That is such a great name
Thank you.
that you have going here. Now, do you only do the dresses, or do you do accessories? Because I see accessories and all this other stuff in here. Do you?
No, I just do dresses and skirts and some tops. I have tops too.
They're really
So
comfortable.
we know a lot of people who would probably entertain like shoes and things of that nature.
Not yet.
And you know, the price point on these is amazing also.
Right. The tanks are $58,
Can't beat that.
and these are $88.
And you have these made here in Florida?
locally in Jupiter, Florida.
Really?
Yes.
She laughs.
Why?
Because here you have an RN, and RNs do very well in this community. You do very well. You do a lot of helping people and everything else. But this is like a passion for you, no?
Right.
The fabrics are what's so incredible. The design, it's easy, and you know they're not one size, but small, medium, large. It fits. It just fits. It's easy to put on. You can wear it over a bathing suit.
It fits. It just fits. Boy, you're very descriptive.
You know why?
today.
Because it's not fitted. It's not a belt. It's not a zipper.
smack you.
It's not like you can't eat too much on it because then it's perfect for Thanksgiving.
expands.
Exactly. There's plenty of room to grow
Right.
with it.
What's it called? A Zinolini? What's it called?
No,
Kim Zini.
They kind
Kim
of go
Zini.
with the flow, like the ocean. So my son was always a surfer, so I'd be at the beach in the morning from early, and then end up, maybe on Palm Beach at night. So just throw
Are
something
you
on
from
and-
Florida?
Cleveland, Ohio, originally.
I knew that.
And you know who would
Yeah,
love
that.
these dresses? Deb Barcelone, since you're watching, these are right up your alley. She would love, like the dress you're wearing. Deb from Deborah Size would love this dress.
Dawn DeMarco comes to mind. There's a lot of people that come to
I
mind.
have to ask you something.
Yes.
Was that made for Dawn DeMarco?
Which, what?
That thing behind you?
She actually gave it to Freddie.
She did. So that has to have something to do with Dawn DeMarco.
That's her. That's her
That's
banner.
hilarious.
If
Her
you're
banner.
going to snore, if you're not going to snore, why even laugh?
That's right. And you know she comes in here, she snorts like
All the time.
like a wildebeest.
All the time.
This is so comfortable. I love
It looks
these.
great on you.
How do people buy these?
They can contact me. I got a website. It's kimzini.com and order them online. Or I'm actually doing a trunk show. I do some shows. I've done it at PGA National, but I'm doing one December 1st from noon to 5 at Boca Town Center at Scott and Molly's. So I'll be
Where's
there
that?
December 1st in the Town
In the
Center.
mall?
No, Town Center Square.
I never go. Oh, okay.
Town Center Square.
Town Center Square.
Hello.
Okay.
Even I know
don't
where that
even know where
is.
Scott and Molly's is. It sounds like a new place I gotta
Scott
find.
and Maya. You just follow the yellow brick road. You're
But you know what else I think this would be great for is Paul.
Yes, I was thinking about that.
Because Paul does all these weddings with cruise optics, cruise planners, all these brides, right? They go on destination weddings, you go on cruises, you go to sandals. What better thing, just easy to have to throw on, pack it. You can actually get married in it, go to the beach in it.
Get
Simple,
married
easy.
in it too?
That's right. With
Roll
the
it.
sandals.
Maybe
Why
the second
not?
time.
Jojo.
Maybe the second
Maybe the
time.
second time.
Jojo, you're going to be our mock wedding person.
Want to get married,
You haven't got a
JoJo?
chance to get on the space shuttle.
I applied.
I could do that.
Yeah, it's a mock. It
I
ain't
wish I had
real.
these when I went to Mexico, though.
No, they're great for
Because you know, it's
traveling.
all that
Great for
traveling for 8
traveling.
hours, everything is wrinkled.
I know you put this, you know, when I went to Puerto Rico, I don't take a bag anymore. It's
But how do you go?
Little suitcase goes over the seat thing.
Yeah, you told me. 3
That's
pairs
all
of
I-
underwear and a shirt.
That's
don't
all I
know.
need. I'm good to go. So I can see women that, you know, you don't want to have a big bulky suitcase.
And they don't wrinkle.
It's $65 a suitcase now.
I know.
It's
I
ridiculous.
mean,
They
I,
don't-
I pack like I'm going away for a year.
And you know what? They're really cool.
Your suitcase costs more than the ticket.
I know. The fabric is
ridiculous.
nice and cool. You ladies, you will love this. So find Kim Zini. You're also at the farmer's market, correct? Is that how you know?
No. She's in
You're at the farmer's market. All right, we're going to get to the whole farmer's market story later, too.
I love the name though.
Do you?
Yeah, dress up Zindini. Zindini style. We got to come up with something.
Houdini.
Who?
It's like Houdini, Kim Zini.
No, Houdini disappears. When Zindini reappears. Or something.
Kim Zini. These are fantastic
We'll
dresses.
come up with something.
Jojo, you should model one.
Jojo, why don't you put one on and see what it looks like?
She was afraid
right.
her self-tanner would get on it.
All right, you want me to go do it?
Yeah, do it. Definitely.
All right.
They'll look great on you.
Check this out.
They'll
Yes,
look
Jojo, we want you to go too.
Yeah. put one
Good.
on.
You knock one
Oops,
down.
see, then now you know why.
It's the, they're
right, I'll be right
really
back.
amazing, and the price point, the colors, the fabrics are so beautiful.
I don't know. Now let me ask you, the sizes
Can you go
and
like
stuff.
camera
is-
3? New guy?
But is that gonna fit you?
I'll make it.
Is that gonna fit her?
Why don't you show us all the pieces before you go in?
Want me to hold these up?
Yeah, hold them up so we can see what you got
They're
cooking.
small, medium, and large. I only make a certain amount, so it's like kind of one of a kind.
It's a kind of one of a kind.
Kind of one of a kind.
I love when a woman says it's a kinda. It's a kinda, except that lady over there has the same dress
It's
on.
the theme of the heart today. I'm telling you, this is the theme of the week.
All right, take
Right,
it easy
yes,
there,
right?
Lucy.
Have a
Let,
heart.
let's see what
Today we
she.
have hearts.
Right? It's always about
You-
having a heart.
But do you
I love
like
that fabric too.
That's nice. It looks very nice. You got a mic?
That is so.
I do now.
That's
Okay.
her right there.
You like that?
This one's kind of neat. All the different faces on it.
Yeah, that's
Lady
you.
Gaga.
A woman.
Well,
of-
you need a different color hair, and it could be me.
That's you, a woman of many
We
faces.
saw a lady yesterday
That's
at the
great.
fountain. She had, I called her, what did I say, cotton candy hair? She says, no, I'm a unicorn grandma.
And
Oh
I
my
said-
God, that's so you. That is so you.
Unicorn.
I don't want to be a unicorn
I'll
grandma
put these
yet.
back up. I'm just taking them down so I don't knock them
Unicorn
down.
poo poo. Anyway, so.
Well, you don't
which,
want me to go through all these, do you?
which one do you like?
Show all the different fabrics.
I
Let's
like
see.
them all.
Which one describes
Look
you?
at that color. Is that
It's
magnificent?
so bold.
That's very
It's
bold.
really
Very
bold,
bold.
and
That's
beautiful.
like you, bold and bold.
Jojo, you
Bold
go,
and
to
what? Where are you going with that?
the, you go to the Keys all the time,
Yeah,
and
put
you're
that
in
one on.
Melbourne
That'll-
Beach.
All right, I'll put one on. You
Okay,
guys
go put
talk
that
about
one on.
whatever else you want to talk about, and I'll come back with
We're going
one
to talk about you when you're away.
on. All right, that's good.
All right. So, and again, if you want to buy these dresses, how do you get in touch with you?
At kimzini.com. There's a website.
Kimzini. Deb Barcelone Jojo says hello, and she loves that one.
And she loves that one.
Deborah Size. What's that one? What pattern is that?
This one here?
Yeah. Cartoons?
No, it's just different
It's kind of like
No, get the vibe. Get,
It's a vibrant
get
color.
Yo,
This one?
Yeah.
yeah, because that goes with your normal hair now.
This is it's like a silky feel to it, right?
They're
Right,
nice
they're
and
Silk, but it's
poly
thicker.
spandex.
It's like a spandex
poly
texture to
spandex,
it.
perfect
Poly
for
spandex.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
So you can eat and it just expands. Poly
This
spandex.
coming
that's
from
great for the holidays.
coming from the woman who doesn't eat.
I'm gonna give you
Oh, we're gonna eat because I got chefs doing Thanksgiving for
Gain
us.
or lose 10 pounds and they still fit.
And you haven't had yours belted.
You could belt it. No, I don't have it belted, but you could.
You can do anything you want with it. All right, let's go to commercial break. When we come back, JoJo's going to do a quick change. We're going to talk some jewelry, try some soup. Stay tuned. I don't think our phone lines are plugged in, but you can find us on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Let's turn on the phone lines. Give us a call, 888-994-4995, and we will be right back.
Right back.
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome. The Brooklyn Cafe is at Scolovacia. Best pizza in Florida, I'm gonna tell you. Are you getting me doing the cornichoni?
Scolovacia has been on Atlantic Avenue for 8 years.
Oh, pizza ball. LeBron James.
We make homemade Neapolitan pizza, which is just like you're walking the streets of Naples, Italy. We make our own homemade mozzarella cheese. Our pizza is the thin crust pizza.
I'm in love.
Cheesy American
Process.
There's nothing processed. It's just delicious. Cheers, guys.
Well, your pizza's really good.
Thanks.
I hate you.
I'm telling you, it is the best pizza. And ladies, if you're counting carbs, only 12 carbs in an entire pizza. The whole thing. Come visit Scolovacia. Check it out. 522 East Atlantic Boulevard. Right in Delray Beach.
We gotta try it.
We're gonna eat. You ready? Dig
He
in.
wasn't around doing that thing.
If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help
And
your business
welcome.
grow.
We're back to the
Don't
Brooklyn
forget-
Cafe.
Stop.
Listen, I wanted just to say congratulations to all the winners that won yesterday, all the politicians that won. I know we don't do politics, but you got to congratulate them anyway. And for the ones that lost, better luck next time. Got to move on.
You know what? It just shows our country is
Very divided.
Very divided.
Very divided. And yeah, 100.
you guys all
what do you got?
vote?
14.
Did you all vote?
No, I did not. 14 women elected. Was it 14 or I don't know how many?
I'm just wondering if the woman from New York, the 29-year-old, I think she was running for Senate if she got in. That
I
was
think
my
so because
question.
New York they turned Democrat.
Because my son decided
Yeah.
in 6 years, when the Florida Senate seat is up again, he's running because he will be 29 then.
That's
He
right.
said, and then once the election,
He's going to run to Tallahassee. He's going to hustle up there. That's what
because
he's
he's going to be 24 next week.
Yeah,
so
but-
he's 23 now.
well,
So
you
in
know
6
what?
years, he'll be 29. And by the time he gets
Aggressive.
inaugurated, he'll be 30. And I guess you have to be 30 to get inaugurated into Senate. So his plan is in 6 years, he's running for the next Senate seat.
Yes. So
How do you
You
like
gotta
that?
be careful what he does now.
Well, he's in law school now, so
Yes,
we
you know
tell him
that.
all right, exactly. Now everything counts.
That's
Every-
right.
But anyway, congratulations. I don't even know who the governor is yet because it was
Because
like,
it's always Florida's
no, it
always
was
a mess.
tight. Yeah, what is it with
It's
Florida?
always Florida.
They don't know how to count in this.
Apparently, well, there's no hanging chads anymore, so now it's just a mess.
Something's hanging and people
It's
don't know how to add.
Always Florida. I don't understand what's going
Always a
on in
problem.
this state.
Always a
All
problem.
right,
And also-
Jojo, what do you
Wait,
got
hold
going?
on. And also, if you're watching the show, do me a favor, Carrie and Sherry. I'm
Share
in
it
Facebook jail, so I could use some help, please. Share it out to all your friends. And if you want to call in the number, I can't see the number because they've turned-
888-994-4995.
That's the number.
Give us a call. Our phone lines are open. We got Jacob. We got Annie. Our second hour, Annie's going to be doing some self-defense.
And I'm going to run for the hills on that one. Anyway, so let's go to 3. Let's see, Jojo, how you look? How you feel?
I love it. I think this is great. It went on so
Turn
easy.
around.
It's-
Give us a.
Perfect
That
with
looks
the
perfect on you,
shoes.
Jojo.
I
Yeah.
wish I had this when I went to Mexico. All I would need is 7 of them.
And it's so nice
It's
and
so
cool,
comfortable.
right?
Yes. And the good thing about it is women, you know, you have a little more room in here, which I need. Sorry, Freddie.
She needs it. I don't need
I
it.
need room too. Don't worry about it.
You do. It's a girl thing.
It looks
and,
great
you know
on
what I
you,
mean.
though.
Jojo
Thank
really
you. I
looks
love it.
great on you. And
I
it's the
love it.
same design as what I'm wearing. It just totally
Just
changes
a
in the
different
fabric.
dress. That's right.
Very cool.
Fabulous.
All right, check it out. KimZini.com.
Like zucchini, but with a Z.
And we also have Edna with us, and you know she brought all these amazing crystals, Freddie. Do you like crystals?
I was wondering, do I like crystals? Of course I like crystals. Crystals
Well, I
is the-
took your crystals actually.
Yeah, I gave them to you. You took them from me. I don't know. Something happened there.
Someone gave him these, and I needed more protection than he did at the time, so I've adopted them.
It's funny because I used to throw rocks, at people. Since you're going to bother me, I got a crystal for you. But I hear you can do better things with them.
Oh, yes.
What are you laughing at? What is it with you two?
You want so yeah, we can pass them around. Get some spoons.
What do
so
you got?
Edna is Warrior Soul, correct?
Yes, I am Warrior Soul. My name is-
Warrior?
yes.
So, like warrior? W-A-R?
Yes.
Warrior? Really? Like
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
hit you?
like a
super
warrior soul.
like a
Really?
huge fighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And what are you doing with the crystals?
The crystals are. I grew up around them, and I learned how to use and respect them in a very young age. They are extremely powerful. They carry a tremendous amount of energy because they come right from the earth, and that is absolutely nothing more powerful.
And where are
than
you from?
Mother.
Where are you from?
Brazil.
Brasileña.
Brasileira.
What is the
Interesting.
crystal kind of between you and Kim?
The
It
clear one?
almost looks like it's got.
The citrine.
Is that what it is?
I
It's
have
beautiful inside.
citrine and I have smoky quartz. The thicker one is a smoky quartz, and the one right behind the smoky quartz is a citrine.
That one's
What
incredible.
is the clear one?
It's clear crystal.
Yeah.
I have the very clear one. It's the clear crystal quartz.
And they all have different energies and different.
Yes, yes.
I can't say energies, but uses, purposes.
Purposes and healing properties. Like the citrine, our bodies are very aligned with all the crystals, and the reason why we communicate very well through them, it's because we all come from the same place. So the citrine, the yellowish, clearish one, that's the personal power stone. That's connected with our solar plexus
That
chakra.
one is just magnificent. No, that one you're just touched.
The one that you
That
just
one.
touched.
This is-
yes,
That
that's
one's
the
incredible.
citrine.
Look
This is the
inside of
power.
that.
Yes,
That's the
that
one
is
that's catching
one-
my eye.
Right.
That's one of the most pure types of citrine you can possibly find.
Now, where did you find this crystal?
All in Brazil.
Wait, would you go to your backyard and open the window and there it was?
No,
Power source.
they're in the beginning of times when Brazil first was discovered. The
incredible?
extraction of them was very illegal and all over the place, and people were just getting them and trading them for everything that they didn't have in Brazil yet. But today it's very watched and very well, what can I say? Organized, so you have to have a special license to do the extraction of them. The state where I'm from, it's Minas Gerais, so that's the capital of the world for precious and semi-precious minerals.
So this citrine helps with personal power.
That is the
Look at
personal
the inside
powers.
of this.
Yes.
Can you see this?
Now,
This
how,
is absolutely magnificent.
How do you get this to work with you? How is it that you make it? Do you just hold it? Do you have it in your house? What do you do with it?
You hold it, you meditated with them. Everything is in your mind. All you create your reality. So as long as you believe in the power of them and you work with them and you meditate with them and you put them in your house where they're supposed to be, they will work for you. Just like Dawn has her amethyst and her selenite with her. She believes in the power that those crystals will have on her, protecting her spirit, her body, her mind, and her heart. So citrines, rose quartz, amethysts, all the gemstones, they have a specific places that should be positioned in your home so you can benefit from that energy.
The rose quartz, so that's your heart chakra,
That's
right?
the love stone.
The love. So where would you put that? Does that go back to the feng shui side? Or
Yes, go
of your
back
home?
to the feng shui side.
You don't like?
Rose quartz, it's a great stone to have by your bedside. It's
Actually, you should sleep on it, from what I understand.
You can put under your pillow.
That's what I heard.
And what's
Yeah,
the dark
yes.
ones in the front? Is that?
That's amethyst.
Oh wow! Look how dark it doesn't even look like
That's-
amethyst. Look how magnificent
it's
that
very,
is.
very high quality,
Wow.
very pure amethyst.
Look at that, Freddie. Yeah, we can pass those around. This is absolutely I've seen the amethyst in the lighter purple. I've never seen it.
Yes,
in this depth
those
before.
are very, very special. Those are extremely, extremely rare, extremely pure types of amethyst.
And what does amethyst do? What type of protection?
Amethyst is the universal healer. It has two purposes: to heal the body and the mind and the soul, and also it's an excellent stone that
Feel this.
filters negative energy and transforms them into positive energy.
You know, there was a time that I would have said to myself that you're completely out of your mind. There was a time. There was a time. Then I met a gentleman who showed me. You want to grab those? You want to grab the soup? You want soup?
Jacob, camera one.
There was a time that there's a guy that I met that introduced me to the thing on your phone,
The vitalizer.
the Vitalizer,
Vitalizer. Okay.
which all of a sudden
Glad you knew what we were talking about.
it changed everything, because all of a sudden we had lemons and we cut them and you taste it and then you vitalize it and you change its frequency and it was like sugar.
Look at this amethyst.
The flowers last forever when you vitalize them.
Yes.
People that I've known that vitalized their bodies, cysts and infections that they had that they didn't know had started to erupt. So all of a sudden, it started to dawn on me that,
No pun
no
intended.
pun intended, that crystals are
So you missed that one.
are a frequency,
It is.
right? So I asked somebody, yes, she knows who she is, that I wanted to have a stone that would have the perfect frequency, but it has to be on a chain to wear. Remember this conversation?
She's watching, Don DeMarco.
I love Don DeMarco. So Dawn looked at me and she was like, I don't really understand what you want me to do. What I want to do is what you got going on here, which I think you understand what I'm asking, so that you can always have perpetual balance
Yes.
in yourself. Is that doable?
Yes, it is.
You see, I'm not freaking
What
crazy.
is the piece on your neck? The big.
This one?
Yes.
This is a piece of cornelia. It's two dragons interlining, and it's carved on a piece of cornelia. This one was a gift from a dear friend, and I macrameed it and I put it in the necklace for me.
Amazing pieces. And the big pieces you have hanging here, so you've taken the crystals, so now you can wear them.
Yes. These
try
here,
this?
I have the clear crystal and a double point. I wire wrap them and I put them in the malas.
So why the double point? Does that have a meaning?
No, it
Okay.
doesn't matter. It's easier to make it a pendant out of a double pointed crystal.
What is this? This is amazing.
Wow. This one here is a blue lace agate.
Wow.
It's a piece of agate.
Do you see that?
A piece of what?
Agate.
Agate.
He's eating, sorry. And what does agate do? That is gorgeous.
Agates, all type. There's several.
May I see that piece?
Yeah.
Please.
I put it on a.
Of course you would want to see that piece. It's right in the middle of the damn thing.
I'm not reaching over,
that's
Chef.
fine.
Because look
It's
at
calling her name.
the beads. They glow.
Yeah, that's opal.
It's gorgeous.
Now tell me about opal.
Opal is a very appealing stone to the eye because opal is the crystal that holds the most energy of water.
My mom always says opal makes people cry.
That's why.
That's why it holds all the water.
Yeah.
That's maybe so. That's why she.
Yes.
But she never thought of it in positive terms. She's like, you can't wear opals because it'll make you cry. But it's not necessarily a bad thing, Mom. See?
No, it's not a negative thing. It's.
You're thinking about Oprah, who goes to your house if you vote.
No, but if you think about people and stones, what they think about, right? But this is so beautiful. It's agate is
Christmas
gorgeous.
gift right there. For your
Hey,
mom.
Chef.
And the other piece, the blue piece next to it, I know. I don't have to do any shopping
Hey,
because
Chef.
it all comes
Yes,
to
sir.
me.
This is unreal.
The
Thank
soup.
you. I made it this morning and she called me up and I said, I'm just finishing up the soup.
Did you
I'll
guys
meet
have any
there."
soup?
You guys gotta try
Jaja?
Thank
Pretty
you.
good.
What
It-
is this? Pumpkin?
If this is pretty good, what the hell is
Okay,
great?
nutmeg.
This is unreal. Hey, Oren, what do you think? Good?
RN? Is that what you're calling your Kim?
Yeah. Oren, I can't
Pumpkin and
remember.
nutmeg.
Yes.
It's
This is
delicious.
amazing.
Delicious.
And I'm sure there's no cream in it because you're vegan.
It's
So
coconut cream.
it's coconut cream. See, so you know it's dairy free.
There's no cow in it
Perfect.
either because
Nope,
it's vegan.
coconut.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Jojo, did you try this?
Not yet. I think she's going to bring me
This is to
some
die
now.
for. You know, this had a piece of beef in it.
Just a little
bit.
A piece of bacon, right? I know you. The vegan cow. The
Is there
vegan
a
pig
ve-
for Freddy's.
Is there a vegan bacon?
Of course.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring it next time for you to try
But Chanel, you
Oh
gotta
my
try
gosh.
this. Oh my goodness, you gotta try this.
Freddie needs a vegan pig.
This is unreal.
This is amazing. What a set we got going on here, right? This is incredible. And the blue piece next to Chef that's got, I think, is there a snake? What is that hanging on that?
No, this is the Om sign.
Okay.
The who sign?
Om, for
Om.
peace.
The Om. The Om symbolizes the body and the mind. And the sound of the Om, it's the sound of the universe.
Are you like a yoga meditator?
Yes, I am.
She's very peaceful. Chef always brings the most amazing peace. This whole room feels so, right, we're pretty full here. There's a lot of people in here, but it's very peaceful. Oh, you're eating your soup. I know. You're enjoying that.
It's all the energy coming from all the crystals. And everyone walked in here with good energy, kind of.
You always bring people in with the best energy.
Thank
And
you.
the beads
Yes.
right here, is this from Buddha
That-
tree?
That's
Right?
actually a seed.
That's what you're wearing, right?
That's a
Yes.
seed.
Yeah, it's the Hudraksha seed.
Of course it is.
It comes from the Hudraksha tree, of course.
This is delicious.
It comes from the Hudraksha tree, which is what? The tree of...
The story of the Hudraksha is, it translates to the tears of God, the Lord Shiva. The story says that Shiva went into deep meditation for the well-being of humanity. And when he woke up, he cried tears of compassion. And the tears became the seed that ultimately became the tree. It only grows in a few places in the world, but most of the Hudrakshas are only found on the Himalayan mountains. So there are a few islands in Hawaii that has the perfect soil. So there are some Hudraksha
See this?
trees in Hawaii, and also in Australia.
I can't believe these are seeds.
Yeah, they are seeds.
You can put a little oil in them, right?
Yes, they absorb all the oil.
How do
That's
you-
why they're dark like mine, but mine was lighter like that.
Well, how do you make it? You take a shower, you take yours off when you take a shower?
No, I don't take any oil.
So it doesn't get damaged in the heat,
No.
the shower.
You are all of this all the time?
all the time.
Wow.
The only thing I take it off, it's my long malas that I wear all the time.
And how long have you been doing this?
For a couple of years, for about 6-7 years, that I start stringing all
A couple
the
of years.
gems.
The
Oh, you
gems
like
are.
it, huh?
Kim, what do you think?
like it.
It's good.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Love it.
Now, did you two know the two of you were
I
going to be
got
in the show
mine
tonight?
on my neck here.
Oh,
they
you're
just-
roasters.
Did they
Oh,
know
they
they
just
were
met.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, we just
We
met.
just
Do you
met.
guys know each other?
No,
No,
we
we all
just,
just
met.
met.
I know Z. We met at the Green Market
Markets.
and Palm Beach Gardens, which I go every Sunday. And Z's husband works at Hippocrates, where they have all my stuff. They sell all my stuff.
I'm telling you, your jewelry is beautiful. These stones, the purity. This looks like, remember Superman when kryptonite exploded? This is exactly what this piece of citrine looks like. You can see inside the beautiful formation of this crystal. It's unbelievably magnificent.
Your clothes and her jewelry
Yeah.
is like this
They go
magical.
together.
It's
They go perfect.
it's like a magical thing going on right here.
And yesterday, Z, you talked about putting it on an altar. We talked about putting the hearts, the wish hearts, on
Let
an
me see
altar.
that purple, bluish. That
This one?
No, yeah. Let me see that.
You know what's good about this? I came, I could buy jewelry, clothing, and have lunch all at the same time.
Is that
That was
beautiful
delicious,
thing?
by the way.
So when people said you want to go out for lunch and go shopping, just come right here to the show. We'll take care of you. All right, Jacob, let's go to commercial break. When we come back, give us a call, 888-994-4995. Let's check out
Hold it
some
up to the
dresses,
dress.
have some lunch, and we'll see you in a few.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. VCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. VCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. VCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com. I got a guy. You
Are you ready to feel your best and take responsibility for your own health? At thewellnesslabstore.com, we offer an array of CBD cannabinoid products to help increase immunity, reduce pain, regulate your moods, and improve sleep. CBD works by interacting with a person's endocannabinoid system to keep your body in balance. Visit thewellnesslabstore.com and begin your journey to a life of better health. Safe for all ages and your pets with no psychotropic effects. Contact us today, thewellnesslabstore.com.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day.
I know, we have to
That's-
Welcome.
And we are back at the
jewelry
Brooklyn
does
Cafe.
go
We're
good
busy
with
trying to see the jewelry goes beautifully with your
Can
dresses.
I get more soup?
You want more soup? You hungry?
Or is it done? It's done?
Here's some more.
No, I don't want to
Have
take
some more
yours.
soup.
Oh, this is somebody's.
It's for you.
It's for you.
I have already some.
You have more
this
soup at
morning.
home?
Yes. So.
This piece is magnificent.
gonna say
and
no.
the way you have it wrapped in the wire, look at this. The citrine. So it's like my personal power stone I can wear all the time.
Yeah.
Right? We just got to double it up and then sometimes Freddie calls me Mrs. T because there are times that I will wear 5 necklaces. And even my daughter says, "Mom, you're not taking anything off." I said, "No, it just makes sense to me, right?" So I wore these 3 all the time. So why would I take them off?
No.
And then I just add to it because why not?
Yes.
Right? How many do you have on? 3? 10
Yes.
bracelets?
Yeah, and tons of bracelets all the time.
But I love the way, Kim, these work with your pieces.
They do.
Yeah.
Look great.
They absolutely work with your pieces. And this is like what? This is, Freddie, would be like a personal protection stone. Your personal energy power. Be careful if you think I'm flying before.
My dress right now.
Feel sorry for you now.
That's a strong stone.
I know.
You're what, 5 feet nothing?
I'm going to fly like Wonder Woman next. But it's all about, Lisa, do you ever work with stones as a health coach?
Stones? I do
The
not.
crystals?
No, I do not. I do not.
Do you wear dresses? You wear dresses?
Those are beautiful.
And they never,
is on.
they don't know each other. They just met, and the Stones are going with the dresses. It's like unreal. She just had one on. She took it off. That looks fabulous.
This is really beautiful.
These are so great. Look at this one.
really pretty.
Where are you going now?
See that? Too.
So sit down.
I know. Kind of thing. When you're someone's poodle.
Sit down, poodle.
Sit down, roll over, play dead. What else?
Because you leave and they
Jojo,
go, where did
welcome
Jojo
back.
go?
But these pieces are really amazing. This, I just cannot get over. This amethyst. I've never seen an amethyst this deep.
Now, why
purple.
did you get involved with Stones?
Like I said, I grew up around them, and I developed. I don't know, since birth, since I could walk and understand, I always felt so drawn to them. They always spoke to me in a way that only people that carries the same passion would understand. None of my other siblings never could care less about
Black
them.
turquoise. Look at that.
And but you know, they always respected. One day my parents was a little bit before my father passed away, was walking through the farm, and I grew up in a farm. They were walking through the fields, and this farm back in the days were a place where they used to extract the semi-precious beads. So my father and my mother found this big piece of rose quartz, and immediately, you know, they knew where the crystal was going to. So it's my that one is my most precious crystal ever.
The rose quartz.
Yes,
From your
it's
parents.
raw. It's a big chunk. It's so pink. It's pinkier than those. It's so strong. You have no idea.
Yeah, when you find someone who truly lives their passion, and just by talking to you, this is
You can
not
sense it,
jewelry.
can't
This is your passion of the stones and healing.
Correct.
And Chef, how you put people together, Z, I say to Freddie all the time, Chef's coming back with more guests. And you don't even, she comes, she brings food and she sits. And she listens and you connect people.
Yes.
Always so graciously. You amaze me what you give from your heart every day.
Do you make a bad dish?
No.
I mean, this is
she doesn't.
ridiculous.
And Jaja says, Chef's in the house.
I met her at the yoga retreat. She was our chef for the weekend.
Oh, really?
For 5 days.
Oh,
It was amazing, the food she made.
Look, Jaja's like, Chef's back in the house. Are you good, Jaja?
Yes, I'm good. I'm just asking if you want to run radio hour.
Oh, okay. Everything you make, you love the soup. And you know what's so nice is that you know there's no dairy in it. I know there's no pig in it either. There's no Hakka ham in there either. But it's absolutely delicious, made with coconut cream and pumpkin.
This is unbelievable.
I can't wait for Thanksgiving. My son, hopefully he's not watching, because she's going to make mac and cheese vegan. And they're never going to know.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Because your mac and cheese is delicious, right? The pasta's from the chickpea. I think you can use the chickpea pasta. She uses vegan cheese. Everyone in that family who says they can't eat dairy, they're going to say, I can't have it, but you're going to be able to. And the best thing about Thanksgiving you can eat healthy is you can eat it.
Wait a minute. What's in this thing?
He's halfway done.
He's on his second cup. He's done. He's scraping the bottom of the cup.
What's in this? This is unbelievable.
Well, you know, Halloween's over, so you have leftover pumpkin. So
Okay.
what do you do with the leftover pumpkin?
I eat it.
Pumpkin soup, of course. So there's pumpkin, there's nutmeg, there's garlic, there's ginger, there's coconut milk, coconut cream, coconut oil.
Do you like put this in a bottle and sell it?
I mean, someday, you never know.
This is unbelievable.
You know?
Now you've been on TV, right? You've been on CBS. You've been on a bunch of stations showing you how to eat healthy.
Right.
Have you ever marketed any of the stuff that you put? I mean, some of the stuff you brought in here, I'm still talking about.
Everything you bring in here. The black bean burgers yesterday, people say,
Are you
can't,
kidding me?
I can't have beans. I can't eat beans. They upset my stomach.
And it's not
You were
making
fine, right?
bloated or
Like
anything.
nothing like yesterday.
Right? The only complaint I had about yesterday is that
You ran out?
no, you gave me like a small piece. You know, I'm like still 185 pounds, Dawn. You gave me this small little piece, and I see how you're giving out this chunks to everybody else. I'm going, what the
And
heck?
then Michelle and I finished it as I walked from the studio into the kitchen. Michelle and I would eat from the plate. As Dan says, what are you doing between the edamame and the bean burger? We just picked at it from
And
here
Michelle
to the
is
front
what,
of the
10
gallery.
pounds, and she ate all that burger. I don't need it. You mean
She
you
said,
don't
"You have
stop
another
eating
piece?"
it?
But everything is delicious. And the turmeric shots that you made a couple weeks ago, I go to juice places and I ask them to put it together. It does not taste like
Not like
that
that guy.
quality. Do you
Fresh.
know Gratitude? Was it Gratitude Garden?
Yes. He's at the farmer's market on
Yes,
Sundays.
yeah.
His stuff was amazing.
You guys are
Every
all
Sunday,
there?
every Sunday
You're
I
there?
have one of the little bottles.
Yeah, the shots.
Oh my
He
gosh,
was
the
here,
Gratitude
yeah.
Garden was amazing.
Have you been there?
I've been there, but I didn't meet her before.
Well, now you're gonna meet everybody.
I feel like I need to take a ride up to that farmer's market.
Yes,
Definitely
it's
come.
an amazing
Or Chef,
place.
we should just bring the farmer's market here. This is white turquoise, which I've never seen. Or maybe I haven't, didn't realize, but what it says is amazing. White turquoise is a purification stone. It provides spiritual healing and well-being for the body. It's an amulet of protection, promotes spiritual attachment, and enhances, I don't have my glass, atonement, and enhances communication. This is to talk about finding your voice and feeling protected.
Now, all the stones are all interesting. They only work if you actually
Believe.
hold on to its belief, no? The book The Secret explained that. If you anybody read The Secret, all you
Saw the
millennials,
movie,
you
but
read the
yes.
book?
Yes.
The movie's one thing, but if you read the book, it explains to you that if you can visualize what you feel and you hold on to it, then it works. It's very difficult to do that if you think about all day long.
But that's why I want to give out these, because it's
Yeah,
a
but
little
even
token
those.
of holding something in your hand, holding the stones. You know, I'm Jewish, so I never understood, I never learned about the rosary, but it's like the mallet in
I
my
don't know
mind.
why
it
you never
seems
learned
like
about
it.
the rosary. It comes from the Jewish tradition.
We don't have a rosary in the
You
Jewish
do, it's
tradition.
just called something else.
Okay.
You guys change your name to everything.
But what it is you're holding hope and faith in your hands, right? Whether it's a mala or a rosary or a heart of hope, whatever it is, you're holding it in your hands. Sometimes people need to hold it before they believe it.
Well, sometimes you should believe it before you hold
Well,
it.
you should, but some people need a little
This
bit
is
of
why I
holding
say you
first.
take a stone and you put it
Look
in
at my
your
hands.
shoe.
Look what I have going on here.
I'm trying to feel the energy from this stone.
How
which is
amazing
perfect
is
for
this?
her.
Yeah, but you have to visualize it and then hold it. You have to visualize the concept. You have to understand it. And then you hold it. And then you watch what happens.
And I would bet people come to you and they say, all right, Rose Quartz, I need love. All right, I need protection. I need healing. And they say, oh my gosh, I need to buy everything.
Everything.
And they don't know what to buy. Will you help guide them?
I guide them towards what they need, what they are looking for.
Sometimes they don't know what they're looking
Now look,
for.
feel
They
how warm
think
this
they
is
know
now
what
that I
they're
just
looking
held
for.
it.
Some people has no idea what they are looking for.
Right.
They need something, but you know, as long as I talk to them
Oh,
and
this
I
is
get
gonna
to
get
know
interesting.
them a little bit,
This is going to get interesting. Tell me more.
Oh.
Tell me
He's trying to
more.
in tune himself with the crystal.
No, it isn't that. It's that some people don't know what they want. You know, some people say, I want to find love. Okay, do you know what love means?
exactly. Some people, when they hear the word love, all they think about is the passionate love.
That's right. They don't even know
That's
what it
not
means.
it.
You see, we're getting better now. Did you believe in a million years that you were going to be a high fashion designer?
No.
Never. And now thousands, hundreds.
And look, now you got a new necklace.
You got a necklace that goes with, but all of a sudden your whole life changes because you actually believed enough to come out here and display what you do. Right? So you visualize it and it happens. But you have to be able to hold on.
I read The Secret.
Did you?
I did.
I read it a few times. I'm a slow learner. But you know how hard it is to keep faith, to keep hope in your hand? I understand what you're doing with the chip. What you doing with my chip? Give me that.
It's got your name
I
on it.
understand about you, this reminds you. All of this is great reminders, but you should actually feed the stone, is maybe what I'm thinking about. Feed the stone, feed it, so that what you feel goes into the stone, and then you got something cooking.
There's a lot about it. When I touch these stones, they always get warm.
Yes. The first feeling is that they are very cold,
Yep.
right? And then they become warm. It's the connection that you make with the stone. The more you use them, the more you wear them, the more part of you they become.
So now I'm going to wear 10 necklaces, just to beware. I do take them off when I shower and go to the gym now. Can you imagine? Jumping up and down and hit myself in the face with a crystal.
But that's the problem. I don't take any of my stuff off.
I
And then
don't
it
take it
breaks
either.
or the rope breaks. How many times we change ropes and stuff because I don't take it off. I
It
just wear it.
breaks, and you know, you can always restring them back.
And what symbol is this that you have on here? The eye?
That's the eye, the Horus, yes, the Horus eye.
So what is the number one? What is the number one? And you gotta be careful how you ask this.
I know.
The number one piece. Ain't right either. Whatever. And I know you're wearing stuff, but
The most
what's
sought after?
Is it the one from your father?
Oh, the one most precious to you?
The most precious to me,
The most significant.
the most significant, yes.
Is that one?
It's the one from my father and my mother.
And do you feel that you can help many people through the strength of that stone?
Yes.
Interesting.
Amazing. How can people find you?
I have my website. It's www.warriorsoulco.com. You can find me on Etsy, at the Gray Market, or through Facebook, Instagram.
All right. And Kim, where can we find you?
KimZini.com, and also on Facebook and Instagram.
Are you Kim Zini on Facebook?
Yes, I am.
Look at Kim. Kim is like having an inside wall. She's like on the inside, coming out.
It's all about healing and Wellness Wednesday.
And
coming
Georgia,
up.
where can they find you?
Right here.
Right here.
And Chef, if people want to hire you, people call Chef. I'm telling you, you'll have your personal chef. We got one right here. We're very lucky.
Thank you.
How do they find you?
Reach me at 561-629-0593. I'm all over social media. Just type in my first name, Z as in zebra, A-I-N-A-B, last name Fisher, and my picture will pop up. You see me, I'm one of a kind.
She is one of a
Now,
kind.
how do we keep her? Finding is one thing. I don't like to cook.
I'm
How do we
always
keep
here
her?
too, so-
Chef, does any of this stuff have to be cooked, or is it?
That's cooked.
It's
Actually
cooked?
cooked that this morning.
So we need a
it'll
stove.
stay nice
I'm
and
thinking of
warm.
maybe building a kitchen over there.
I'll
We
be
have
here
to find
7 days
room.
a week.
For the popcorn maker still. Now we need a kitchen.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do.
We have a popcorn maker that we decided to put on the set because we want the aroma.
I know. We just need to pipe in the smell. All right, stay tuned. Thank you, ladies. Jojo, thank you. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Which is 4.
95.3 FM, 1470 AM. We've got Lisa Zierman, health coach from Enzo Health, and we're talking with
We
Annie.
got a lot of Enzo, Zini, Ziki, Zaki.
And we got Annie. We're going to do self-defense, women's self-defense.
Now, I don't know how you're going to set this up. Annie, you have an idea what you're doing? Of course.
Annie, in self-defense, we're going to move some chairs, and
We're going
we
to
need
use.
someone wearing pants.
We're going to.
That wouldn't be
Why?
me.
She can.
Self-defense. Well, Annie's got her pants on. Chanel.
Annie, is this going to be
you're it.
dangerous? Is it going to be? Do we have to give like a warning? Do not follow this routine unless you've been cleared by
Don't
your
attempt
doctor.
this at home.
Chanel, Annie's going to teach you how to do, or George is wearing pants too, self-defense.
She's got sneakers on.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Protection Zone. The Airbiotic system distributes millions of safe and all-natural environmental probiotics into the air and on surfaces using the latest ultrasonic and nanotechnology. Airbiotics is a movement to save us and the future generations from antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Reduce your risk of allergies, skin infection, colds, and flu. Get rid of deep-seated odors and enter into a protective shield of Airbiotics. Order your Airbiotics personal or environmental system today at airbioticszone.com. AIRBIOTIXZONE.com. Good for use in nursing homes, schools, travel, or daily use. Order yours today. airbioticszone.com.
It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Radio Network. Pull up a chair at the Brooklyn Cafe with Dawn and Freddie S. Weekdays at 1 p.m. WNN. The Money Talk Radio Network is WSBR Boca Raton, W280DU Boca Raton, and W245BC Lauderdale Lakes.
What is the Del Walmsley Radio Show?
Welcome to the Del Walmsley Radio Show, where the hype ends and the help begins. I'm your host, Del Walmsley, and as always, we're working on your financial freedom.
Listen to the Del Walmsley Radio Show, Mondays at 5, Tuesday through Friday at noon on WNN.
The skills you can develop as a soldier in the Army National Guard can give you an edge in the high-tech job market of tomorrow. The Guard offers career training to take advantage of your skills in science, technology, engineering, and math that can help give you a leg up to a high-paying and rewarding STEM profession. Get a head start on your career while earning money to pay for college. Log on to NationalGuard.com to learn about all of the STEM career opportunities in the Army National Guard. Sponsored by the Florida Army National Guard. Aired by the Florida Association of Broadcasters and this station.
What if I told you that getting multiple servings of vegetables each day could be really easy? Amanda Williams here from Invite Health to tell you about a new product called SmartServe. The USDA recommends 3 cups of vegetables per day, but if you're on the go, getting your vegetables can be a lot harder than you think. Each serving of Invite's SmartServe Vegetable Blend supplies 1 complete USDA serving of green leafy vegetables. That's right, 1 serving and you're done. SmartServe provides the same vitamins and nutrients as 14 organic kale leaves, 4 organic spinach leaves, and 1 organic broccoli floret. These SmartServe capsules are from South Carolina. They're organic, non-GMO, and free of gluten and starch. Take advantage of this risk-free special from Invite Health. Buy 1 bottle of SmartServe at retail and get the second bottle free with free shipping. Contact Invite at 800-463-7575. 800-463-7575. That's 800-463-7575. Invite Health, the luxury brand of vitamins.
This is Talk 1470. WNN.
Welcome to the Probiotic Protection Zone. The AirBiotic system distributes millions of safe and all-natural environmental probiotics into the air and on surfaces using the latest ultrasonic and nanotechnology. AirBiotics is a movement to save us and the future generations from antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Reduce your risk of allergies, skin infection, colds, and flu. Get rid of deep-seated odors and enter into a protective shield of AirBiotics. Order your AirBiotics personal or environmental system today at airbioticzone.com. AIRBIOTIXZONE.com. Good for use in nursing homes, schools, travel, or daily use. Order yours today. airbioticzone.com.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. Eatessentialsnow.com.
It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
I know this pain. Why do you lock yourself up in these chains?
And welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe, part 2 of today's Wednesday Mania.
It's our Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday at the Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, live streaming all over social media. And ladies, you may as well start your holiday shopping right now and come on down to the cafe because we've got dresses, we've got jewelry, we've got lunch, and now we've got some health coaching, and we've been doing some self-defense.
We had lunch.
We had lunch, but I think there's
ate
some
it.
more. There may not be any more.
There's no more?
We had delicious pumpkin soup from Chef Z.
Unbelievable.
Amazing jewelry from Warrior Soul that Edna's here with us. And we have Kim Zini, my dress, courtesy of Kim Zini.
Oh, an original.
An original.
Now, do you sign people's clothing when they're originals? Do you do that? Is that done with a marker? Mess up the dress forever?
Jojo came in, she said, the only place I can go to get a dress, jewelry, lunch, and coffee before she goes to the dentist.
The Brooklyn Cafe!
All right, everything is one-stop shop right here at the cafe, so come on down. We're at 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach.
And this section of today's show is brought to you by Get Your Essentials. Get your essentials on Eat This. Green algae? What is it?
EatEssentialsNow.com.
That's the one. You know it better than me.
Yeah, I did the commercial.
Thank you, Lucy.
EatEssentialsNow.com and Deb Barcelone, BCTV fan for 10% off. Get your essentials. You're going to take it now?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
It's blue-green algae. So we've got Lisa Zierman with us from Enzo Health.
We got what? Who?
Lisa Zierman. She's
Zierman?
friends
A
with
Zierman?
Zierman.
And what's the name of the dress?
Kim Zini.
Zini, Zierman. This is like a law firm. Zumbini, Bazimi, Bazibi. All the Z's. And another Z over
And
there.
we've got Z over there. We got Z Cube.
You got ZZZ and Etna.
Yes. I love Edna's name, though. Right? It's
Thank you.
That's not very Brazilian.
No, it isn't.
No, what country are you really from?
I am a descendant of Europeans, so, you know.
Spain?
Somewhere, Spain and Italy.
So I asked Edna and Chef and Kim to stay because it's Wellness Wednesday. So Lisa is a health coach at Parkland Golf and Country Club.
Yes, I am.
Or in Enzo Health. But, you know, we're talking about stones and eating right. And we've got Chef Z, who's a vegan chef. And once you do all those right things, then you need clothes. So I'm just saying, you may as well do it all.
Yeah,
One
but
stop
this is
shop.
all women clothes. Where's do you do men clothes? Where's the men? You want to wear a dress? Me and you could put on a dress and makeup and lipstick.
Jacob, how late are you here today?
1:45.
All right, I just want to make sure we get your segment in before you leave. Because Annie's going to teach some self-defense. And who better to teach it on than new guy? Thumbs up. He's like, I'm in.
Is that what you guys were practicing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you kept trying to get like a hug and she kept punching you in the head.
Jaja, you have the 360 camera? Because Annie teaches self-defense. And we've talked about it, so why not incorporate it in our Wellness Wednesday?
I don't know, why not?
You know, I think it's time to incorporate it. And for those that weren't listening to our 12 o'clock hour, I'm really excited that the heart painter, Evelyn Balin, is going to be creating these heart tokens for the cafe. It's going to say the Brooklyn Cafe show, and on the back is going to say either hope, love, faith, sparkle, shine, and all numbered, so everyone can hold a little bit of hope, sparkle, love, and light in their hand. hold on to hope always. And then when you're ready to pay it forward, you can track the stone on our website and you'll be able to pay it forward and keep tracking the numbers and see where your hope and love goes.
That's right. And we're going to see if it goes all over the world like it should.
I don't remember them being that green.
What?
Your essentials, are they always that green?
It's called blue-green algae.
I know it's blue-green. Have you ever seen blue-green algae?
Have you ever
work
seen
with
it?
it at all?
I don't.
Chef says, yeah. You were taking the essentials, right? Before I think they were called essentials.
Right, before they used to call it Simplicity. Now they changed their name. So that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
The
You
blue
can
green.
actually open the capsule and
No.
just mix it in water and then drink it.
Don't do that.
You know, you could open the
can.
capsules and make something like food or smoothie out of it.
Right,
Don't-
you can make like a blue-green
No,
algae
don't do that.
brownies.
You don't want to open
just
these
like
capsules.
the CBD oil.
I did that one time. You don't want to do
It
that.
made a mess.
No, you
Doesn't
don't want to eat
taste
that.
sucky.
It tastes it's sucky.
Oh, it's better if you put it that way.
Yeah. you
But
just-
check out our newsletter, the Brooklyn Cafe Gazette November 1st edition came out yesterday. It is in your inbox on your email. If you want it and you haven't subscribed to us, let us know. We will get that out to you at the Brooklyn Cafe TV at gmail.com.
Amazing.
And we have a whole article on the essentials.
Yes.
And Jaja wrote it. She did a fantastic job.
Jaja,
There's a
I
little
didn't know
video
you
in
could
it.
write that one.
What?
I didn't know you could write that one.
Why didn't you think I could write that one?
Because it was really professionally done. I was impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Our
The
crew,
pictures were fantastic.
they came together.
You
Did
put
a
that
beautiful
together?
job. I did some of it. Chanel really did most of it.
Chanel, wherever
read
she
through
is, that
it.
was an excellent. It's the best newsletter that I've seen in the 3 that have come out. This is the top.
They did really an incredible job. Our crew has taken, we always say, every group of kids and interns take it to another level. And Hector has a new commercial coming out, which he's putting the music to it right now, which
I
is
saw.
going to be
Did you see
amazing.
it?
I did.
Isn't it unbelievable? You see, though, he changed the picture, the color of the bird,
Butterflies.
of the
So
butterfly.
if a tree falls in the forest and nobody's there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Now that's a good question for you to answer.
Why me?
You know why?
Does
you know
it?
why?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
If a tree
There's
falls in the
always
forest
somebody
and
around.
nobody's there to hear it,
If a tree goes kabloom, does it make a noise?
does it make a sound?
Of course it does.
It makes a healing sound
It makes a healing sound. Why a healing sound?
because it's falling softly, so it's not crying for someone to like help me. It's falling because it needs to be falling to be healed with the dirt.
What an interesting perspective.
Do you know that trees cry?
If tea
The weeping
If
willow
you,
tree
when you
cries.
when you cut a tree, it cries.
Right, just like when you see a tree, you give a tree a hug. That tree is calling you, so they need some feelings.
And
Still,
there you
when
have
we
it,
are
though.
at the retreats,
She hugs trees like I do.
we hug trees.
Well, we call
Right, so
we
yeah.
call you hug trees. You guys walk around hugging trees, really?
Oh,
we went up
yes,
hiking,
all the time.
yeah, in Blue
Our-
Ridge
our- RN, our stock value has right down, baby. Listen, do you know they call it tree sap, right?
Yep.
And you ever seen tree sap? And when you cut a tree, you see sap. A tree cries. If they have put monitors on trees and they know that they feel when you cut them. Did you know that?
I did not. That's why there's the weeping willow tree.
Look it up. The weeping willow cries out loud. I'm talking about every tree is a living organism.
So that is the new commercial Hector has put together. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody's there to hear it, doesn't make a sound. So the metaphor is when a woman has something to say and nobody listens to what she says, does she still have something to say?
Here we go.
And there is the metaphor of the new commercial.
Always.
So it's about what we do about giving women a platform to find your voice
When you
and
put it
share
like that, Dawn, it
your
makes
journey.
it so much
Unlike
simpler.
men,
Men always
we
have
never
a platform.
cry. We always have a platform?
You always have a platform.
Really?
Yes.
Always.
Really?
Yes.
I see a lot of guys on platforms right now going to jail. I can tell you that much.
But how many women have something to say? A lot.
All of them. I haven't met a woman who never says nothing
But
to say.
people don't listen. Even the kids don't listen.
What do you mean you don't
sometimes.
listen? You know, I love this. I love this. You guys aren't married, right?
He's laughing.
All right. This is what you got. This is what you got to look
When
for.
your mom talks to you, do you always listen? Sometimes,
yes.
and there
No,
you go.
no,
but when
no.
your dad
Ta-
talks,
ta-
do you
ta- ta-
listen?
Hold on.
Sometimes.
When your mother listens, there's two types of listens. When mom says throw out the garbage, you go, okay, mom, I'll do it in a minute, right? And whatever. When mom says, if you don't throw out the garbage, you're going to deal with me. Do you throw it out?
Well, no, I get that same thing when she uses my full name.
Yes. Calls you by your full name.
When she says my full name, that's
You
how
know
I
you
when
got to
I'm
do
in
it.
trouble.
Every man says he runs his house, right? Every man I know runs around his house. Because no matter who it is, the woman tells you how it is. You know this empowerment thing, you guys, you like to butter it up. Oh, I don't have a platform, man. Every man in America has to listen to that platform.
Look
If
at
he
this
doesn't,
platform we've created.
yeah.
We've
Hey.
got jewelry, we've got chef, we've got crystals and dresses and women's self-defense.
What
You
do
don't
you-
have to teach men
Look-
self-defense.
Of course you do. What do you think? Every man knows how to defend himself?
Way better than a woman does.
No.
Annie, do you teach men?
Annie, you teach men?
She's saying no.
Why
I
not?
teach females mostly.
Yeah, but if a man wanted to learn, would you teach him?
Of course.
Are all men created equal?
Every person needs to learn self-defense, in my opinion.
So-
Does it matter size? Does it matter weight? Does it matter ethnicity? Nothing at all.
You guys ever get mugged?
No.
Any guy never got mugged?
My
I got
mom did.
mugged. I got mugged by 6 guys. Okay,
My sister
6
did.
guys. And I said to them, I'm gonna take one of you with me. True story. I'm taking one of you with me. I don't know who it is, but one of you's coming with me, and you ain't got nothing. Now, they looked at me and said, They wanted to pick. I said, you tell me we gotta go, we're gonna go. And they walked away. No fear, right? That's what you teach.
Wait, they mugged you and one of them was going to go with you? How'd you even come up with that idea?
I was gonna take one down with me.
Oh, take one down with you.
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought you were taking them home.
It's a
I
true
was
story.
already-
Yeah, I'm taking them to your home. You and Chef can feed them.
And there you go. Maverick,
one way,
Maverick,
Dawn.
if you only had your camera rolling on that one, I'm thinking, where are you taking them?
But
taking
guys,
them out for dinner.
the point of this is guys need. Oh yeah, come and mug me so I can take you to dinner. Yeah, you're really, you're fantastic.
You know, my sister was in Coconut Grove. We were leaving to move to Dallas that day. I never forget. My dad comes in. Is someone talking to you?
No, I'm talking to you.
Like your voice is in my head.
And there you go. This is what I can deal with.
And someone was in Coconut Grove and they mugged my sister and her boyfriend. They put her in a van. Put them in a van in Coconut Grove, and fortunately they released them and took the car. But it happened to my mom at the mall in Fort
I
Lauderdale,
know
too.
somebody who was. They tried to push her into a van. 3 guys into a van. This
They
is
did
why.
that to my sister.
This is when I first met you. We used to have this argument back and forth about going to parking lots. Women go to parking
And
lots
cry.
and they cry and they're talking to the boyfriend, the husband, the girlfriend, the dog, and they're sitting there. And you're in a parking lot. It's the most dangerous place you can be.
That's why Annie's going to teach some self-defense.
You know what? Buy a gun. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Joe, I'm only kidding, Joe. Strike that.
I took Krav Maga twice, and I took self-defense class twice.
Did you?
So pretty much I know what to do if somebody trying to attack
But
me.
who would mess with you? You're 6 feet tall. Right?
Be
And
surprised.
when I'm walking around, I'm not like this. I'm walking tall, classy, like don't mess with me. And so that's confidence. That's what it taught you in self-defense, right? You walk confident. Somebody look at you in the eyes, look at them in the eyes too, because then they don't want to mess with you.
You have to have that outward anger.
So,
No one's messing with Chef.
Just the eyes alone. You're like, oh, you don't want to mess with her. Like, oh, she's unafraid. She's not looking down. She's like, come get me. I know what to do.
Do you know that if you're going to get approached to something and you're walking and you see people walking, cross your eyes. Like that. Cross your eyes.
That's why they will come after you.
No, you got to cross and act crazy. If you act crazy, if you act crazy, and you know what? And somebody you see like you're threatened, pick your nose. I'm telling you, it works. And
Freddie's world of self-defense.
that's
Act
right.
crazy
You
and pick your
nose.
nose.
And if a cop is gonna give you a ticket, and he comes over to license and registration, you show respect the law, and you have to pick your nose a little bit. You watch what happens.
No, start crying if the cop pulled you over.
A guy's
They
not gonna
won't give you a
cry.
ticket.
Guy's not gonna
Trust
cry.
me.
You gonna cry if a cop pulls you over?
It
Would you
works.
pick your nose? Would you pick your nose? Yes, guy, yes. There you go. Anything to get out of this ticket. What is it, officer? I'm digging for gold. You want some?
The ladies are on, and Edna's getting ready to leave, and Chef says, could you leave the stones here because I really like the energy? And she says, okay. She says, you know, I really like the energy from the jewelry. Could you leave the jewelry too, and I'll bring it home to you? And then I said, you know what, Edna, at this point, you may as well just stay.
And you might as well just stay.
If your jewelry's staying, your stones are staying, you may as well just stay too.
That's right. All right, so who do we got? What do we got, and what are we doing? We're going to do the defense first?
Well, I want to introduce Lisa first because
Okay.
Lisa's here, and Heather from Dexafit, congratulations on your engagement. Sends us some amazing guests every once in a blue moon. I told Lisa, any friend of Heather's is part of our family, so welcome.
Thank
You're
you so much.
a health coach.
I am a health coach.
Let's get you
yes.
closer to the mic.
Come and help coach closer to that circle.
All right. How's that?
Tell us about Enzo Health. What makes you, what do you do?
Okay. Well, Enso is a holistic coaching program. You know, we really cater to all sorts of the population.
really, I think what sets us apart is the fact that we kind of dive into people a little bit because we realize that weight loss, we specialize in weight loss and weight management. But we realize that there's a lot more to do with losing weight than just diet and exercise. So we kind of dive in a little bit and we really think about the why. You know, why are you trying to lose weight? Why? And you know, a lot of people will come to me, and it's because my doctor told me that I had to come.
I was going to say, because you're going to die if you don't.
But but they're coming because doctor tells them that they have to come.
And they find
you. Know?
you.
But exactly, and then we talk about it and we dive into it a little bit, and it's you know, yes, the doctor told me to come, but it's because I want to be around for my grandkids. I want to be around for my kids. I want to see them get married. I want to be able to play with them. I want to be active. And these are very profound reasons. These are really great whys. And when you have a really great why, it's very easy to kind of stick to the plan, you know, and it gets you through those kind of hurdles and those lapses that we're all going to have. You go back to that very profound why.
It isn't a weight loss program.
I was going to say, did you have a profound why? Freddie lost what? 70 pounds?
A profound why. Let me see. About a year and 6 months ago, I was in intensive care, and they told me I wasn't leaving. That's not a profound why. That's a canyon.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you're right about one thing. It's not a weight program. You're not losing weight to weight. You're losing because psychologically you have decided you're going to change your life.
Exactly.
And that's the why.
Exactly. And it's a lifestyle. It's not something that you go on and then you go off it. No, it's a lifestyle. And so, you know, that's why I say we're very holistic, because we bring all different things. We talk about sleeping patterns, we talk about stress management, meditation, you know, all of these things that make us kind of a whole person. It's not just weight loss. It's not, you know, it's optimal, total healthy wellness.
So I wanted you ladies to stay because we talked meditation, and Edna was explaining to me, remember I said in the first hour, the rosary and malas, and I think it's holding it in the beads, and you were explaining to me what it is when you meditate and you say the prayers on each stones. There's a certain amount of stones in a mala, correct?
Correct.
How many?
108.
And how many in a rosary? It's the same thing?
No, it's less. It's about around 60, I believe.
But it's about meditate. So back to what you said, Lisa, it's about being present.
Yes.
And meditating, and we talked about the stones and energy, and then we talk about food, right? You have your why.
Why?
And then it's how. Right? Now I know I need to do it because here's my why. You had the how. How do I do it?
Well, it's always, it isn't so much about doing it. You can always lose weight. People can lose 30 pounds. And then you gain 60 pounds.
Exactly.
And then you gain 30 pounds. And then you gain 80 pounds. And you play this yo-yo game because you're not taking the reason why you're losing the weight seriously enough.
Bullseye. That's exactly.
I didn't want to lose weight. I wanted to get my sugar down because I don't want to get cut. My doctor introduced myself the first time to this guy, and he takes a pen and he circles my toes and my ankles and my knees. And I'm laying down and I'm saying, Doc, what are you doing? All this magic marker all over me. He says, that's how you're going to die. We're going to cut you up into pieces. I said, really? Nice to meet you too.
But it worked.
But it worked. Scared the hell out of me.
Yep.
Well, you're an RN. You know what I'm talking about.
She's just hanging out.
She's hanging out.
Let's take a quick commercial break. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Come on down and do some Thanksgiving shopping. We'll be right back.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. V-Card fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. V-Card is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. V-Card Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenn.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenn.vcardinfo.com.
Do you suffer from pain, anxiety, or inflammatory autoimmune disease? Are you ready to feel your best and take responsibility for your own health? At thewellnesslabstore.com, we offer an array of CBD cannabinoid products to help increase immunity, reduce pain, regulate your moods, and improve sleep. CBD works by interacting with a person's endocannabinoid system to keep your body in balance. Visit thewellnesslabstore.com and begin your journey to a life of better health. Safe for all ages and your pets with no psychotropic effects. Contact us today, thewellnesslabstore.com.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
And
we're back.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. It's a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. And everyone's commenting on, wow, did you know all of this was going to fit together and work so well? Chef says, yeah, we manifested it. Freddie's least favorite word, other than boundaries. If Freddie could have two least favorite words, it'd be manifestation and boundaries. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But before Jacob leaves, and then we have all the ladies here, I wanted Annie to teach some of her self-defense. Nice shirt, by the way, Jacob.
Thank you.
Annie, tell us what you do, and why did I know why I asked you, but why you?
Why you?
Why you?
That's two letters, a Y and a U.
Well, first of all, I weigh 108 pounds, and I am 5'1". So as a small person, I feel like it's something that it's necessary, you know. So something that I first like to teach everybody before I teach any move is just mentally, and that's to always be aware. You know, people, they're in a parking lot like we were saying earlier, or they're anywhere. The first thing we have to know is always to be aware. So always be looking, don't be walking, looking down.
On your phone.
Exactly. All right, so the first thing that I like to teach is, what if somebody goes and they're gonna grab my hand and they say, hey little girl, come here. You know, they try to pull me. What I'm gonna do is, first thing is I'm gonna flick the wrist. So I'm gonna flick it, all right? And you're not gonna grab it like for real. There you go.
Be a guy.
You're gonna flick it, all right? You're not just gonna pull it. Most people, they either pull it or they go with it.
Right.
So the first thing is you wanna pull it and you wanna keep the hands up. You don't wanna pull it and then keep the hands down because they just smack you.
Right.
So that's one move. And then a basic one that I like to do is, let's say that he's gonna go choke me.
All right, so you're gonna pretend you're gonna choke her. Now, Annie really
Choke me. I can either protect it, I can break it.
She can break it or protect it.
Or
Yeah.
I can
Wow.
make him, move him around.
How'd you do that?
Me control him.
She went underneath.
How'd you wait? Okay,
She
choke
goes
her
underneath.
again.
If you can see
Your
this
hands are on her throat.
on the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook, you can see she's gonna go up and around and grabs the arm.
Wow.
Here, I grip it, and then from there I have an arm bar. Pop.
Now I have a question for you. Pick up the mic. I got a question for you. When he grabs your wrist, right? So grab her wrist, right?
He's grabbing it like weird.
I know.
Really, he's gonna grab it like
He doesn't want to hurt you.
He doesn't.
He's scared.
He doesn't.
It happens.
Because he knows she could hurt him.
He doesn't mug people for a living. But let me ask you a question. You see your right leg?
That stance, everything.
Yeah.
So
What if you
everything
were to kick him?
Everything. If I
Right in
wanted to
the-
kick him.
Yeah, right in the
Here's
groin.
the thing. most people if they're a guy, they're a mugger, they're gonna wear some type of protection.
Really?
Wouldn't
Really?
You think?
I would.
If you're
Wow. I didn't know that.
So it's just better to know what you're doing. Most people, that's exactly where they go. As a female, but what if they have something that's, let's say they play sports.
Ah, a sports mugger.
Well, it's just something to be aware of. Sometimes females think, oh, I'll just hit in there and that's it. I'll
That's
run.
crazy.
That is
Not
exactly
always-
right. That's what
it's
you
not
think.
always like that.
Now, let me ask you the most important question is when somebody approaches you and grabs your body, right? And they invade your space. Don't you go into freeze lockdown? All of a sudden, you're like
Panic?
terrified.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
And
not
you-
at all. If
so-
anybody grabs you, the first thing is, first of all, you need to be comfortable with your own body. So if he goes to touch me and I don't like how close he is, I'm already keeping my distance.
Right.
I'm not gonna give my face. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna keep my chin down. I'm gonna say, hey, I don't want
She
any
boxes.
problem. Keep away.
She
I'm gonna try
teaches
to get
this.
away.
Right.
I don't. If I'm gonna try to avoid the conflict.
Now, should you try?
If I can use my words instead of having to use my actual body and having to hurt him, the real beauty is you used your words and you were wise and you calmed him, and that's the best way to go around it always.
What about a whistle, screaming, ranting, right? So
Of
people
course,
can
that
see.
goes all of it. If you got to do whatever it takes to get people looking and get to your help. You don't want to just, I got it, come here, let me,
And they used to say keys. Well, now no one needs keys because everyone has keyless entry, right? So you never have your keys in your hand. When my daughter was little, I had pepper spray on my keychain. She ate it. I had to call poison control.
She ate the pepper spray?
Because she was chewing on my keys, all right? This was
Your
26
daughter
years ago.
ate your pepper spray.
Yeah, I had to call poison control before I called my husband, before
you
I called the
serious?
doctor. I
Did
called
you hear
poison
this?
control.
Did you hear this? Her daughter ate her pepper
Well,
spray.
think about the time before there was
She
keyless
thought it was
entry.
a mint.
Well, she was a baby.
It
They're
happens?
chewing on everything. You're holding
Wow.
the baby. You're holding your keys. Next thing you know, you're talking, and they're chewing on things. And then it
How old
opens
was your
up.
baby? I'm sorry.
She was about a year.
And you gave her the pepper spray?
I didn't give it to her. The keys were in
Say,
my
here,
hand.
honey, here's the pepper spray. Chew on that.
No, I was at a friend's house, and I remember panicking. But now we don't even have keys in our hand anymore because we all have keyless entry, right? All you have to do is wave your hand.
So
the
why
door's
don't we
open.
create the Brooklyn Cafe key system?
I'm sorry?
Was your daughter your firstborn?
Yes. So, yeah.
JJ,
My firstborn.
She actually chewed on pepper spray as well. I could tell you have a history.
But even when it goes down to him grabbing your hand, and you're right, your normal inclination would be to go with it. They pull your arm. And if you punch him, she's tough, Annie. Look at that.
I don't
Where are
get
your
out of the
hands?
car with my hands down. And let's say where I was in a car crash. Someone's up to your window and they're knocking, hey. You're not gonna, hey, what's up, man? No. You're gonna keep your hands up and you're gonna scratch your face if you have to, fix your hair, so then if he comes at you,
Your hands are up already.
ready, and you can,
Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah.
Wow.
And you can control him. I
Look
can
at
trip
that.
him, I can trip him on the floor. I can
Word
put
to
him
the
on his
wise, if you see Annie,
Don't mess
run
with Annie.
away. Don't mess with
But
Annie.
look at her. She's all of 5'1", 108 pounds. She's 27 years old, and look what she teaches. You teach this, right? She's not just teaching it here. You actually teach this. I want to
love
say as a
it.
living, but
It's
after
my
hours.
passion.
Can I
It
ask
really
where you
is.
teach at, or do you just do like personal sessions?
I do both. I teaching kids, and then I also teach mostly women that want to learn how to defend themselves. So everything from on the floor. This is basic. This is basic, easy, super simple. When it gets on the floor, that's where jujitsu, the beauty of it. It's amazing. The leverage, the weight, it's all technical. It's brilliant. It's beauty, art.
How did you learn to do all this?
The place where I taught ballet, right next door to it, did martial arts, and surprisingly, they both went together with the flexibility.
Wow!
And then it helped my ballet, because then it helped my breathing, and so they both connected beautifully.
My daughter Sarah does jujitsu.
It's beautiful.
And she used to come, we used to see her at the house on Sundays for Sunday dinner, and there was like these black eyes. And she stopped doing it because as you escalate, it gets more physical. And it got really physical, but I'm gonna tell you, they don't want to mess with Sarah. Sarah gets you on the floor. That's the key, getting you on the floor. Once they get you on the floor, game on, baby, game on. And it's unbelievable the way you wrestle somebody on the floor.
But look how she brings ballet, and you teach ballet to children with autism, and you teach self-defense to women and children, and how you bring this all together. You would think, right, they're opposite ends, but they're not.
No.
She's
It's
always
about-
lifting boxes. You ever notice? I'm going to pick up a box. No, give me that. She's like Hercules.
The 8 cases of cause, but it's not even about the strength. It's about movement.
Using the hips, using your technique, proper positioning, where if I have the right spot, once I learn that spot, then everything else is just easy. And I can break it with just a little tap. I don't have any bruises on me. I don't have any scratches. If I wanted, I could just put him to sleep without having to hurt him, without having to physically, well, think about it. When you think of a fight, you think people that they punch.
What the interns learn working for the Brooklyn Cafe show.
I got $10. You can teach me that move. Put you to sleep.
After this week, you may want to.
Unreal.
So, Annie, if people want to hire you, or if they live near where you teach, how can they find you, or where do you teach?
They can call here if anything, and if it will get in contact, and we will definitely do it, because again, it's something that every person should know, the basics of learning how to defend themselves, so you don't let people take advantage of you, and you walk into some place and you have that confidence that comes with it.
Changes your life.
Absolutely.
It's like what Chef said, you walk in with confidence. When you walk in at 6 feet or you walk in at 5 feet, you and I are about the same height. I went to get gas yesterday at the stop on the turnpike, and I'm thinking, I just shouldn't be here. But you got to get gas. You got to do what you got to do. But if you're prepared and you know what you're doing, you don't walk in like a target, then maybe
Now,
they
I
don't mess
see
with
you have boxing gloves in the backseat of your car.
They do me a lot of good in the backseat of my car.
Yeah,
I
but
used
you
to do
box?
kickboxing, yeah.
Really?
Me too. I used to do that.
I used to do kickboxing. They're still in the trunk of my car. No, I thought it was an
But
amazing
have you
workout.
used it?
When I did kickboxing, I did.
Oh, those are kickboxing gloves? Oh, I thought that was for your hand.
They are. You kick and you box.
Ah.
Hence the name kickboxing.
I used to box. I got punched in the nose by my cousin. I was out for like 5 minutes. I gave it up.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Jacob. If anyone is interested in learning more about self-defense, we'd be more than happy to even put a class together here.
Absolutely.
888-565-1470. You can write in on Facebook. Annie, thank you, because I think what you're teaching is, I need to learn it. And I talked about my daughter coming, and it goes, I want to talk to Michelle, who we had from Miss Universe. We talked about women and teaching young girls and finding your strength. Imagine that when you're
Part
being
of that
bullied.
whole empowerment thing you do.
You got to teach the girls young.
Got to
Should be
empower
in
everybody.
schools. Should be part of the curriculum, I think.
What
for
a good
PE.
idea for PE.
Yeah.
PE isn't even part of the curriculum anymore.
I know, you don't have to. You don't
even
have
get
to
me
take
started.
that.
Think
I
about
was a
that.
teacher. Don't even get me started on that.
You don't have to
because
take PE anymore.
You can take PE online. It's called Hope, which is really funny.
PE online. PE, that's like peeing online.
Am I right? You can take physical education in Palm Beach County anyway. I don't know about the
Online.
other schools. Online.
How do you do that?
What
go.
did you teach, Lisa?
I taught second grade, first grade and second grade.
And when did you get into health coaching?
About 10 years ago. Yeah.
And what changed?
It's always been.
Now, is this your business?
It's always been my passion.
Is this your business, or
my
you working
business.
for someone?
No, it's my
This
business.
is your
I
business.
work for Parkland Country Club. I'm an independent contractor.
Okay.
But I own Enso Health.
Okay.
And yeah, so I have private clients as well.
Do you go to places, or the places come to, or people come
I
to
do.
you?
I go to places. I work in Palm Beach. I work in Broward County, so we have different areas that we meet. I also go into businesses and I do free lunch and learns, wellness workshops. And so, the employees, it's a nice thing because the employees can come during their lunch break and they can have a little wellness workshop. And it's just kind of a way of spreading health and education about, taking care of yourself and knowing that you are in control of your own health.
And the accountability. I was away last
Yes.
weekend, and we'd go out, my kids say, Mom, are you vegan? Mom's not vegan, but Mom feels a whole lot better when I'm not eating meat or chicken all the time. And you've taught me, Chef, that you can get protein from plants. And if you stay away from this pumpkin soup she made with coconut cream, there's no dairy in it. So you can't say, I can't have the dairy, it's so heavy. It's not made with that. The pasta she makes. So it's not that I'm vegan, but gosh, I do feel a whole lot better when I eat clean.
But you don't eat a lot of meats.
I don't, it's not because I don't like it, because I don't feel good. So it's kind of like catch-22. If you don't feel good, then you become not to like it, because why eat something if you don't feel right?
Right. It's very individual, and that's what people have to really learn to listen to their bodies. When you eat something, how is it making you feel? It's very individual. It's hard to take, one way of eating, one diet plan, one nutrition plan, and say this is good for everybody.
Do you help people with a food? As a health coach, you can't make a meal plan,
I
but
can't. Well, no, I can't make a meal plan. So what I do is I do send them to DexaFit, Heather, and they get their RMR, and so from there they get the exact amount of calories that they need to take daily. Also their macros, so their proteins, their carbs, and their fats. And then I look at their food diary. I look at their food diary every single day. They're accountable to me. And we kind of make food suggestions. Now, if somebody has, I can't make a meal plan, if somebody has a medical issue, or they just want a meal plan, I do work with a registered dietitian, so I can offer that service. But for now, you know, I feel like there's something to having, making somebody independent so that they are able to choose their own foods and choose their own meals, because I'm not going to be there forever. I wish I could. I mean, I don't, but
you can't cook for them.
Exactly.
Well, you can call Chef. She'll cook for you.
You can call Chef, exactly. But having them become independent and making their own choices, I think, is an advantage, actually.
And once they start selecting the right things to eat,
Yes.
then it's on
Right.
auto drive.
But it is given to them, you know, their macros, their protein, their carbs, it's kind of laid out for them as well.
It's funny because what do you do with people who have horrible work schedules?
Well, you know, that's the thing. We sit down, and that's what I do. We talk about the hurdles. So that's a hurdle. You know, I get up at 5 in the morning and I'm working till 8 o'clock. We actually look at their schedule, and we find little spots of areas where we might be able to work in some, you know, lunch break. You might be able to take a walk, do little things like park as far away as you can. I parked all the way on the other side of the parking lot. Walk to your work, you know, take the stairs, do little things
So
like
you count
that.
steps, right?
You count steps,
Yeah.
sure, absolutely. You know, it's not always about getting to the gym and doing an hour of, you know, cardio that you hate, or you can put little 10-minute spots of exercise into your day easily, and then that can work wonders. I mean, you'll see big changes.
But it's that whole episode, like, you know, and you finish work at 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then during the day there's a meeting, and then there's another meeting, and then you got to go here and you got to go
you
there.
never work out.
And when the hell am I supposed to work out? At midnight? Let me go home at midnight after putting in 14 hours. Let me go work out.
We're going to do a commercial break. When we come back, Lisa and Chef, we're going to talk about that.
We're gonna talk about that.
We're going to give you a mala. You can pray on it.
A mallet?
Give us a call.
You better give me a mallet.
I'm wearing a mallet.
Hit me over the head
around
with
my
a
neck.
mallet.
See this?
Yeah.
I got a lot of protection now.
Yeah, you better.
888-565-1470, and we'll be right back.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming, as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages, or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AME, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422. What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Deborah Size can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher-level boot camp and weight training. Deborah Size will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283.
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with Flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV on a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. There's so many things around my desk. I know it makes your son Giovanni crazy, but Gio, there's truly a purpose and it grows. Look at these Flowers and Blossom Moments. Do you remember when you guys were in elementary school and you fold the tissue paper and you put a pipe cleaner around it? That's what these look like.
You
But
what?
You fold the tissue paper like a fan, back and forth and back and forth.
Really?
Yes, and you put a pipe cleaner in the middle, and then you open up the layers of tissue paper for these beautiful flowers.
You put a what in the middle?
Pipe cleaner.
The hell is that?
Seriously?
A pipe cleaner?
It's furry.
Really?
It's a long wire with fur on it.
It's a long wire with
a
fur
test
on
tube
it.
cleaner.
But they're fuzzy and they're colorful. I'll have to bring some in. That's what these flowers look like from Blossom Moments. And then she's got these little flower balls in the middle. These are real. The amazing thing is when we use the app that we put on them, she was bringing us flowers every week. She says, but they keep living. I don't need to bring them every week. Can I bring them every 2 or every 10 days?
Living.
She says
That's
they
hilarious.
live more than a week. Yeah, look, they look just like your dress.
Oh, wow, yes.
I don't know, Kim. Somehow for the past 2 hours we talked about hearts and you got the heart dress. And we talked about my commercial about the forest and the butterflies. You got that dress. And now you've got the flower dress.
It's all related to the full moon.
And the funny thing is that if you buy this dress online, we'll give you the flowers.
There you go.
Why not?
Absolutely.
It goes with the
100%.
art.
Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Kim, that dress is 88, you said? And it comes in small, medium, and large. And then these cute little dresses that I have on, I believe, are 58, sorry. And then, yeah, we can throw in some flowers, too. I'm sure Jamina from Blossom Moments would love it. And Troy, Paisley Tea, Freddie, don't listen. Paisley Tea is a book created by Deborah Weed about empowering young girls, because Paisley is a porcupine, and Paisley gave away all of her quills. You were here for that, weren't you? And she had one quill left, and it's what she does with that quill to step into her power and share her voice is what Paisley Tea is about. It does not taste like parsley. It is Paisley the porcupine, and she has her quills. It's all about women empowerment.
You talking to Troy?
Yes.
Troy wants to order your soup.
When is it coming back?
Troy, you know, we really just got to get you to Florida. Tell Brooke she's got an extra room.
Troy, we're gonna send you. You're gonna order. I don't know how that we're gonna send it to him. How do you send soup in the mail?
I don't know, but the soup is delicious.
Where does it live?
Pennsylvania? What's
South
he like?
Carolina.
South Carolina.
I can draw. No, I'm just kidding.
But I love the
can
whole
draw.
wellness aspect of what we're talking about, and Lisa about meditation, and that's the hardest thing. And I find that the whole mala concept fascinating because I'm a little, I'm not ADD, but
Yes,
I
you
have
are.
20,000 pages in my
You
head going
are
on at once. So I've got a
ADD.
thought that leads me to another thought, and if I actually stop to meditate, I either fall asleep or I can't concentrate on the meditation.
The hardest thing to do is to quiet your mind.
Yes.
To quiet our mind. Our mind is the biggest joker that exists.
You're right, I cannot
it's
quiet my
always
mind.
playing tricks on you. Always playing tricks.
And are any of these stones, would they help?
Yes, they do.
Yes. Can I show you how we can help you with a
You're
stone
gonna
to
hit me
quiet
over
your
the head
mind?
with it.
Yes. I'm gonna hit you over the head with it to
Oh,
quiet
yes,
you
no.
down.
How do you quiet your mind?
Yeah.
Hit you over the head
Which
with it.
stone or
The opal.
It doesn't
opal.
happen overnight though. But
Yeah.
if you really wants to learn, you have to take baby steps. Meditation, it's a slow learning process.
Would you call it inward peace?
Yes.
And to achieve it, you know, it's funny. You can sit in a room, everybody's running around like crazy, and you're sitting there and you're reading the paper or something. Everybody's running around, and they come up to you and says, "How do you stay so calm?" It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
because people
it's
because
a state of
you
mind.
do. How do you teach calmness, Lisa?
You know, there is a fantastic app that I
An
tell
app?
an app. It's called Calm, and it is fantastic. I mean, that's how I started off. It kind of walks you through the process, but most of all, it you know, you have to realize that your mind wandering, it's going to happen, and don't fight it. Accept it. Accept that you have, you know, taken your focus off, and then just gently bring it right back toward whatever
Are
it
you
is
a
you're
woman?
focusing
Are
on.
you a calm person?
I am a calm person.
Nothing excites you. You don't get a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'm human. Yes,
Wow.
I get. But I'm trying to keep myself focused, and
So you don't let small things bother you.
I try not to. Life is so
Sure.
short.
It's
No,
like what
try
we
not
say,
to.
right?
Wow.
You drown in a glass of water, they're all going to bust out, right? I mean, a lot of people, they see the smallest thing,
Yeah.
and they get, like this one's ADD, and add a few more letters to this thing, because she's always sweeping, she's always moving, she's always.
But now that I've got this incredible group of interns, I got to tell you, they sweep, they clean. Maverick says there's 10 of us. If we each do something for 5 minutes, you don't have to do any of it, which is amazing because I would spend 2 hours after the show cleaning and setting the set, and you're having your CBD.
And also using essential oils too to meditate, which is also good too.
And you're
so
a
you have to know
coach.
the good ones too. You can use.
You're a coach as well,
Right,
besides a
talk
chef.
about- yeah. I
What do you
that.
work with your clients?
I teach my clients also how to relax and meditate and use oils, how to just take a deep breath and just first thing in the morning don't turn on the TV.
Yeah.
Have your coffee outside, listen to the birds,
Yikes.
sing to the animals, connect with nature, you know, and write in your journal. and
Chef,
stuff.
I'm in the media business. The TV is like my second life.
I don't listen to the
See,
TV. I let you tell me the news.
I gotta see the news. I
It's
gotta
just-
see TV. I gotta.
I don't. I have my coffee,
And
quiet.
I got a beautiful lake right on my house.
But you have to
with
take
grass.
advantage
You
over
should
there.
sit outside for your
I
coffee every
know,
morning.
and now Linda's gonna say you should listen to the show.
It's what
should
I
listen
do
to
for
your show.
myself too. I live in a preserve, so I have my incense, my sage, or my
Outside?
sandalwood outside, sage, and that's what I use outside. And I just listen to my inner voice and listen to the animals sing. That's
right.
That's
The birds
gets
and
me
the
going
fish
during the
Sets
day,
you
and
up
I'm
for the day.
calm and relaxed, and I can think clearly. So
And I was
that's
told to
huge.
put my feet
Yeah.
in the grass for 15 minutes.
Earthing.
Yes.
Earthing,
And I didn't know that you gotta watch the fire ants. Other than
Oh,
that,
you go for a walk on the beach too. That's also good
yeah.
too.
And
So,
see, take it easy. I'm not walking to the
Yes,
beach.
yeah, that's
You
good.
see, now take it easy. I don't have a beach. I ain't walking to the beach. I gotta find the spot of grass where there's no stupid ants.
You have
There's
to
no
get
ants and there's no
grounded.
dogs.
That's what it's
What?
called, grounded. When you walk on the beach, it's grounded.
I know, but if I
So-
put my finger like that, it's like grounded like a lion.
That's different. Take a long bath with Epsom salts.
Yeah.
You
Listen
see,
to soft
have some
music.
bees.
I can't do that.
Why?
Because
You
it
have to-
raises my blood pressure
to
and I'm a
train your
diabetic.
mind how
No,
to
I
do
can't
it.
do it. I love to do it. I trust me. I
Epsom
used
salts
to,
raises your blood pressure?
yes,
Take a bath with it.
Is that a true thing?
Well,
It's
I'm
the
not.
magnesium
I'm not gonna take a shower with it, chef. Yeah.
Magnesium? I'm wondering why.
That
Yeah.
affects your blood
It,
pressure.
it affects my blood pressure. I start sweating. It's like I can't eat bread. Take it easy. I can't eat bread. I eat bread. I start to sneeze like nobody's tomorrow.
Because of the gluten, you're allergic to certain ingredients in the bread. That's what happens.
No bread. Nothing in bread. And you're right. It has to be a gluten issue because if anything that has that flour, I start to sneeze. It's the craziest thing in the middle of the restaurant.
Well, good thing you've got Chef. So let's give everyone's information out. Lisa, where can people find you and Enso Health?
Yeah, so you can go ahead and like my page on Facebook, Enso Health, and then you can also find me on ensohealthy.com on the web.
That's cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Enso Healthy.
Enso Healthy.
And what's the phone number if they want to call you?
So it's 954-326-3354.
And you'll put an individualized program together.
I absolutely will, yes.
You work with seniors as well as millennials?
Yes, yeah. Seniors,
Because it's important.
middle-aged, young, absolutely. Anybody who wants to feel their best, wants to get more energy, get off medications, lose weight, anything, yes.
It's a process. It is the wholeness, Edna, like you talked about. I love her name. She's like Aunt Edna.
You love
And
the
I
name
didn't have
Edna?
an Aunt Edna, but it just, when you said that you're on, it's like, so you're perfectly Aunt Edna. I don't
And what's
know.
your last name, Edna?
Machado.
Machado. See, that's more of the typicalness. Edna is not her. It's
I
a
know.
whole different person.
Sounds like the cheese.
People
cheese?
can find you and all of these beautiful pieces and crystals where?
At my website, www.warriorsoul.com.
Warrior Soul.
On Etsy. And I am every Sunday at the Green Market in Palm Beach Gardens. On Instagram and on Facebook as well.
And Chef, you can find her every day here.
That's right.
Keep on cooking, Chef. I'm going to tell you, this pumpkin thing's got to be in the jar. But I say that about everything you bring.
Kim, do you guys have a mic on Kim?
Is there a mic
And for the
Kim?
beautiful dresses that you saw that come in all beautiful patterns, and they're spandex, ladies. So
Casting-
you can get ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas and
Casting
not have to
call.
change. Casting
We're going
call?
to put a casting call up.
Okay.
We're going to have a runway here.
For
We're
a
gonna
fashion show?
For a fashion show with the jewelry and the clothes.
Sounds good.
The guys are going to be the judge. Oh, my guys all left me. The guys
Yeah,
are going
Maverick.
The guys are going to be the
Yeah,
judge.
okay.
Not the women. Guys. 5 guys, 4 guys, or the guy. Not the women, because you
Guys.
guys cheat.
Where can you find your clothes, Kim?
KimZini.com and on Facebook and Instagram at KimZini Designs, and also 561-755-3175.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. You can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.